Hello everyone, my group will explain an eat clean diet. First of all, my name is Kathrine Pricilia and my student number 19190-274 and they are my partners.
I'm Kathrine Pricilia and my student number is 1919-0180.
Hello, my name is Felix Pratama. My student number is 1919-0200.
Hello everyone, my name is Oscar Cahyadi Wijaya. My student number is 19190-288.
My name is Devi Pundarika and my student number is 1919-0185.
Hello, my name is Andrean Christian and my student number is 19190-153.
I will explain classification about diet eat clean. What is the diet eat clean? This diet refers to eating clean or cholesterol-free foods. This means that we eat more vegetables and fruits. If we talk about the classification of this diet, of course, the first is the vegetarian diet. Vegetarian diet. Vegetarian is a diet that focuses on the consumption of food made from plants. Usually, people who follow this diet will avoid food that come from meat, whether such as beef, poultry, pork, or even seafood. However, the limitation in this diet can vary from person to person. You need to know, vegetarian itself is still divided into several types with different conditions. The second is vegan diet. Just like vegetarians, if vegetarians still eat food produced by their animals and do not eat meat from any animals, these vegan don't eat anything animals-based, only vegetables. In my opinion, the classification of the eat clean diet is such above because there is no classification that really refers to the eat clean diet. When referring to the explanation of the eat clean diet, the point to eat more vegetables and fruit and avoid foods that are high in fat.
Now I will explain about eating clean or clean eating diet characteristic. The first is choose natural food. Making fruit and vegetables a part of regular diet can reduce the risk of certain chronic diseases such as cancer and provides nutrients that are essential for good health. Second is include protein at every meal. Not only carbohydrate and fats, but protein is very important to be consumed in every meal. Protein is an important muscle builder. Protein can also help curb your appetite. Third is limiting processed food. Most of your food should be fresh because many processed products such as canned soup, bread, pasta, salad dressings, snack and cereal contain high level of sodium. Avoid these foods can limit sodium in your diet and reduce your risk of cardiovascular disease. The fourth is seek to minimize unhealthy fats. Certain type of fats should be avoided. Saturated fat, for example, comes from animal sources, raises blood cholesterol levels and increase the risk of developing type 2 diabetes and cardiovascular disease. Okay, the fifth is increase grain intake, all whole grains. Not necessary all the time, but it is better if you increase your intake of grains like oatmeal, brown rice and pasta. Whole wheat flour, whole cornmeal and bulgur can lower your risk of developing cardiovascular disease, increased stroke and heart disease. The sixth is portion control. Moderation is one of the foundation of clean eating and also avoid overeating. Divide your plate mentally into quarters. 1/4 of the plate should be complex carbohydrates, 1/4 should be meat and another protein and the rest should be devoted to vegetables. The seventh is limit alcohol consumption. When you following clean eating lifestyle, you should minimize or eliminate alcohol intake. And the eighth is read food labels. It is important to read food labels to make sure there are no preservatives, added sugar or unhealthy fats. The ninth is avoid high calories drinks. Canned drinks or soft drink basically add 400 until 500 calories a day. Therefore, prioritize mineral water. Drink 2 until 3 liters of water every day. The 10 is eat 5 to 6 small meals throughout the day. This is usually divided into 3 main meals and 2 or 3 snacks. Eating this way prevents you from skipping meals and overeating. And the last is exercise. Strength training and cardiovascular training complement the Eat Clean program. For weight loss, it is recommended to do about 5 until 6 sessions per week, lasting 30 to 45 minutes each. If you are new to strength training, start with lighter weight and longer sets. Now I will explain about populations of clean eating diets. Indonesians are now starting to care more about food they consume. Even most of them claim to follow a certain dietary pattern. 80% admit to following a diet that limits or prohibits the consumption of certain foods or beverages. But it is not known exactly how many people doing clean eating diet. However, on social media platform, one of them is Instagram, which has posted 60 million #EatClean posts on Instagram.
Okay, that's all from me about characteristic and population about clean eating or eat clean diet.
The outcome have to impact the negative and the positive one. First is the negative. The negative is your body will be weak at the first week because you don't eat enough food and your energy will be decreased. Appetite will be increased because of your deficit calorie. And the worst one is the orthorexia. It's the condition when people eat some food and they will feel guilty about the food that they eat. The second one is the positive. The positive have to type the long term and the short term. The short term is your body will be fitter, lighter, and your skin will be brighter. And then the long term is the body will avoid disease, for example, obesity, heart attack, blockage of vessels, cholesterol, and cancer. Your sleep pattern will be good because of this diet. This diet makes you eat organic food and less chemical, so you can sleep faster and have a better sleep pattern. And then the body will be healthier and brighter because of organic food. It's less calories. Your skin will be brighter because you eat organic food, so that is less chemical.
And next I will explain the daily totals of 7 days meal plan. At day 1, the daily totals is 1,495 calories, 78 gram protein, 129 gram carbohydrate, 33 gram fiber, 79 gram fat, and 819 sodium. And day 2, the daily totals is 1,479 calories, 56 gram protein, 60 gram carbohydrate, 47 gram fiber, 79 gram fat, and 1,136 sodium. The day 3 is 894 calories, 42 gram protein, 75 gram carbohydrate, 18 gram fiber, 51 gram fat, and 730 sodium. And for day 4, the daily totals is 881 calories, 38 gram protein, 88 gram carbohydrates, 12 gram fiber, 44 gram fat, and 255 sodium. For day 5, the daily totals is 1,153 calories, 36 gram protein, 140 gram carbohydrate, 19 gram fiber, 39 gram fat, and 549 sodium. And next, the day 6, the daily total is 855 calories, 53 gram protein, 119 gram carbohydrate, 11 fiber, 20 gram fat, and 580 gram sodium. For the last day 7, the daily total is 938 calories, 77 gram protein, 78 gram carbohydrates, 8 gram fiber, 39 gram fat, and 2117 sodium. Thank you.
And the next one is SWOT analysis. SWOT analysis itself means a planning process to make a decision from all existing factors. And the first point is strength. In these factors, we discuss about the advantage by doing this diet. And the first one is prevent growth of cancer. By adopting a clean eating diet, we can increase our intake of antioxidants because this diet requires us to stay away from processed food, canned food, and foods that are high in fat. What is meant by processed food is food that has gone through many various stages such as heating, drying, preservation, and the other stage. After that, we can increase our mental health, make our heart healthier, and increase energy because the food from this diet contains lots of minerals and vitamins so that the performance of our body's organ can work optimally. And the second point is weakness. In contrast to strength, weakness discusses about the shortcomings that exist in this diet. The drawback is that this diet limits us from consuming certain foods so that the nutrients that enter our body will be different for each person. In addition, many people think that the meaning of clean diet requires them to consume foods that are oil-free, nut-free, milk-free, and so on. So this causes their body to lack of fat, where fat is one of the nutrients that the body needs in large quantities. Then, fat also functions for the information of body cells, hormones, and metabolism of vitamin A, D, E, and K. And third one is opportunity. The opportunity of doing this diet is that there are already many food products that are healthier and varieties, so that make it easier to people who wants doing this diet. Although being healthy, these foods can still complete the nutrients that body needs. And for example, there is salad wrap. Then there are also many healthy foods but still nutritionally balanced. And if you want the foods much healthier, you can also cook by yourself and can minimize your expense. Besides being healthier and cheaper, we can also adjust it according to our body's need. Like example, increase the proteins or increase the fat and others.
And the last point is threat. The threat that exists in this diet, if you take it extremely, it will increase the risk of reproductive disorders like amenorrhea. It is a disorder of the menstrual cycle. And osteoporosis, it's a condition of reduced bone density. After that, difficult to concentrating, and others. Then some people may have orthorexia nervosa, or in short is orthorexia, where this is food disorders. People who have these disorders will avoid food obsessively or excessively by continuously avoiding the food that are unhealthy for them.
Suggestions. Suggestions eating clean makes a person's diet healthier and more regular so that they can avoid diseases such as cardiovascular, cancer, type 2 diabetes, and cholesterol, and increase intake of antioxidants because this diet requires us to stay away from processed food, canned foods, and foods that are high in antioxidants, high in fat. What is meant by processed food is food that has gone through various stages such as heating, drying, or preservation. In addition, we can also improve mental health, make the heart healthier, and increase energy because the food from this diet contains a lot of vitamins and minerals so that the performance of our organs can work optimally. Conclusions. This type of diet refers to a series of healthy and natural eating patterns without going through long process. The result that will be felt from this type of diet can be positive and negative impact. But we also need to pay attention to what we eat, such as sugar, salt, and fat, so that we don't overdo it. It is even better if people who want to go on a diet consult with their doctor first, so they can find out what nutrients are needed. Thank you.
So that's all about the diet Eat Clean. I hope you enjoy all the information about the diet Eat Clean. Thank you.